Christian Bruno has climbed out, and after an intense, wild battle over the second half of that race, congratulations, my friend. You've won the Battle of the Bullring.
Yeah, that was a long race. That first half was, I think I got more tired in the yellow laps trying to keep the wheel straight than actually going. But at the end, I got put back on that start. I might have went a little early. I just was trying to mix it up and not get past. It's just so tough starting like right off four there. They kind of know where you're going. But I just kept showing my nose down here. I tried to get him to move down so I could really run the top down here. And he actually kind of bit the bait and moved his lane down, and I was able to just roll the top around him. So I was, you know, when you got all that time, you can really just like kind of settle in and just look at the track. And I seen those getting cleaned off up there, so I just kind of decided, well, my only choice is to either try to pass him down there and just do like a desperation maneuver, or just try to get him down lower. And he took the bait, and I was able to just run around him.
That was the move, right? I mean, you sent it in probably, 15 times, having a peek to the inside of him. Nothing doing down there, but as soon as you swapped that line, that was the move that ultimately won you the race.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was there the whole race. It would get dirtied up, and obviously with less cars out there, kind of stayed cleaner for longer, and I was able to catch it and probably keep it clean for the last few laps and just kind of run the middle. Hopefully I didn't get past or just kind of maintained. So
when you had that jump start there and you had to work your way back, how tough was it to kind of keep your composure and realize, okay, hey, I'm back a couple spots from where I was and where I want to be? You knew how quick this car was in clean air, but how tough was it to just kind of remain composed when you and Wayne were having that battle over that 35 lap period?
I was pretty fired up when I got put back, but then I realized that I'm just going to go, it's going to be it's like a rotating circle here on these starts. So I just realized I'll have my opportunity to start second again and try to get in. Wayne obviously cracked the code. He started on the top there, which I was thinking about doing, but whatever, that's the past. But yeah, I mean, I was just able to get around him. I mean, this car has been hooked up all weekend. I'm sure we went fast time and first group last night, fast time in qualifying. I mean, this thing has been so fast. Chris Schneider, Hyper Racing, Evo Plus, C4 Engines, he's here. I mean, this thing has been a rocket ship all year, and I just can't thank everybody enough.
Well, Christian, you made it fun to watch. That was a great battle over those final few laps. He takes it home. Christian Bruno, your winner, the Battle of the Bullring. Go down and talk to Wayne Scott. Christian gives him a handshake. That was fun to watch. Man, I know. It's you and Christian were going at it there. That entire second half, and he was looking under it. You saw his nose, I'm sure, seemed like almost every lap. But talk me through how you were trying to figure out where to place your car and ultimately, you know, what you feel like you need to do to try and hold him off.
Yeah, well, first I'd like to thank everyone who put the show on. 1313 Enterprises, Ava, the Bellingers, everyone helped out with the track. And the race, it was just, I tried to pace myself through the first 50 laps, you know, stay up front, and, you know, try to win it. Christian, he was fast, you know, I seen him on the bottom every time. I was trying to change the lineup and find a better groove. I didn't stop, and I was searching, but I didn't want to, you know, being in front, it's hard to know where to go, so.
You had to be so disciplined, though, over that final run. I mean, you knew one mistake was going to give Christian an opportunity to pounce, and really, for the most part, I mean, it wasn't really a mistake you made. It was just the fact that he went to that higher line. Otherwise, you kept this thing flawless throughout that entire second half, and I know that's tough to do, especially in a long race like this.
Yeah, I was trying my best to keep it smooth. My arms got a little tired. I don't have none of the power steering and all that fancy stuff, so I was just trying to stay strong there at the end.
Airport crowd tonight. Wayne, congratulations on the second. Tell me who to thank here real quick before we let you go.
My grandpa, my mom, my brother, Smitty's Racing, Cameron, Dana, Mikey, Dominic, and everyone else who helped out. And there's a couple other people.
All right, bud. Congrats. Thanks for putting on a show. Wayne Scott coming home in second. And we'll go talk to Tommy Koonsman. You had a wild race, to say the least. Somehow, I don't even remember kind of most of what happened with you, but you survived the chaos there at the end, and those front two were fast. I know you probably didn't have anything for them, but just kind of talk about the race from your perspective and how once everything finally calmed down, you just settled into a rhythm there of those final few laps.
Oh, I don't know. It seemed like I couldn't catch a break. I was in freaking a wreck every time. That wasn't my fault, and just trying to keep the car straight, you know, trying to stay out of the demolition derby here, and just had some luck at the end there, and was about it. Just held on to it.
Well, bring it on the podium. Get a nice little payday for it, Tommy. Congrats on that. And tell me who to thank here before we let you go.
Oh, thanks. I thank, you know, John for letting me drive his car, you know, and all his sponsors and everything. And brought it home somewhat straight.
Did the best you could. Congratulations. Tommy Kunzman brings it home. Wayne Scott in second, and Christian Bruno, your winner of the 5th annual Battle at the Bullring at Airport Speedway.